What is up, guys? Happy Halloween. Today I bring you a video of my 2005 Subaru Outback XT Limited wagon. There's a lot that has changed. I've made a few of these like little in-depth tour videos, and there's been a lot that's changed since the last few, so I'm going to definitely update you guys, kind of show you guys what's going on. We do have some cool plans in the future. This Christmas we have a big trip to Michigan. We're taking this car up there. I did the same thing last year, but we're doing it again this year. And there was a lot I had to do to get that ready. I'll explain that in a minute. But she is here. She is rolling 164,000 miles almost, just about there. And it's been a heck of a journey to get here, I'll tell you that. But anyways, the car looks really nice. So does the weather. I mean, Texas, you really never know. Some days it'll be hot and cold or snowy or rainy or tornadoing. You really just don't know. And today ended up being pretty decent, except for the wind. I've tried filming this in like 4 other locations, and the wind is just kicking my butt today. So I really do apologize. I'm going to try to do the best I can here. Anyways, this is, like I said, my 2005 Subaru Outback XT Limited wagon. I've had it since January of 2018. Got it with 110,000 miles, and it's been a good car. It's honestly pretty reliable, but there have been a couple times. In fact, just recently it did let me down, and I'll tell you guys about that in a minute. But she's back and running. So starting on the front end, some of you guys know I actually replaced these headlight lenses. These are, I think it's like almost an OEM replacement. It's like the TYC ones. TVC or whatever. There's about a 250 bucks for a set, and they're not bad. I definitely want to take the amber out of them again. I really like the clean look without that in there. It's like a little plate and you can take it apart. I'll try to actually make a video for you guys of how to do that. But yes, the front end definitely looks a lot better. I was able to find one of these tow hook caps from the pick and pull, and I don't know why these were so hard to find. I was trying to find one on eBay because I didn't want to get one painted just because, I don't know. It was kind of expensive and I just didn't see it worth it. But I ended up getting this at the pick and pull for $5. So I'm pretty much happy with that. I like the license plate, and technically, like in Texas, you're supposed to actually have a front plate. But of course, a lot of you guys probably can agree, they don't really look pretty. And I do have the tow hook plate mount, so it looks a little better than drilling holes in. But I have a video of that too on my channel already. If you guys want to pick one of those up, go watch that video and I'll tell you all a little bit about it. But other than that, the next thing, the grill. Everybody asks about the grill, and I'm glad that a lot of people like it, but it's just funny. So this is actually a custom grill that I made. This is the Outback grill. The outside of it here is the Outback grill that came with this car, and the inside is actually mesh from the JDM Legacy grill. I ordered it on eBay, realizing, hey, this won't fit. And so then, and the actual trim of it was cracked, which I didn't know. So I ended up kind of making the best of both worlds, and I cut the slats out of the stock grill and just cut some slats or things in here. And I was able to put that mesh right into there. You can definitely, like, when you get close, you can see this was custom made, but from a distance, I think it looks pretty good. These are the Emblem Overlays that look really freaking cool. I know this one isn't actually on perfect. I have another one I'm going to put on because I have a different emblem I'm actually going to put on here. Subaru, of course, but like a different actual piece. I'm going to put the link for these in the description too. These ones change colors. It's really cool. I think it's about 30 bucks for a set, and you get 2 for the front, 2 for the rear, and a steering wheel one. It's made by a girl, Hope Orsini, I think is the name. If I butchered that, I apologize. But yeah, I'll put the link for those in the description because those are really cool. They last quite a long time, and they just look cool. Definitely a nice little mod, I guess you could say. I do still have these Yokohama tires. These are the Avid Ascend GTs, 255, 55, 17s. And they've been, honestly, really good tires. I've been very happy with these. I did just put pads and rotors on the front of this car too. Very glad I did that. Some of you guys are also asking for a video, just kind of me walking through how I clean the car, how I detail it, because I detail and things like that kind of as a side hustle, I guess. And I'm gonna definitely try to make a video of that. here soon. Obviously, the car doesn't really need it at the moment, but I do want to make a video of that soon, kind of showing you guys what I use and things like that. This car was rear-ended. I'll try to put the clip in here. A dude was at a stoplight, wasn't paying attention, just rolled into the back of me. Luckily, the damage isn't too bad, but as you can see, his license plate screw holes are things right there. You can see where his license plate hit the car. Luckily, it was not a heavy impact. It definitely felt and sounded like it, but there wasn't any damage. I took this off to make sure everything was okay. Everything's fine. So it was definitely a slow impact, so of course it held up fine. These scratches are all new. This one's been here, but the other ones, I don't know where they came from. It's kind of triggering me. So I might get some touch-up paint or something, see what I can do about that. But, ooh, that'd be a cool picture just like this. And these are the JDM taillights. Grab these on eBay as well. Very simple to put in. I have a video of that as well on my channel if you guys want to take a look at that. Also got my Subaru badge of ownership. It's free. It just took a few months to get here. If you go on Google and just search it, you put in your VIN or something like that, and it's actually free from Subaru. It's like a little sticker. You kind of pick your own little things for it. And this wind, man, I cannot win. Like, I've tried filming this like 4 different places already, and it was so much worse, and it seems to be the best here. But so if the wind noise is kind of bad, I really do apologize. I have an idea of a new place to film videos. It's just a bit far away, so I didn't actually go out there today. But yep, this car is definitely still looking pretty nice. There's a couple little cosmetic things that kind of bother me that I'm eventually going to get taken care of, such as the nice dent on the fuel door there. There is a big one here that's always been here. I think you can see it. And then of course, like the trim here around the windows, or the little rubber here. This is the worst right here. But, oh, and I can even see it from here. There's a really bad dent on the roof right there. That's been here since I got the car. I don't actually know what that's from, but anyways, this car has been gone for a little while, and I will tell you about that. So I had some work done, because currently, with just the time I've had on my hands and the money I've had kind of saved up, I decided to get a lot done. I had the engine mounts replaced, the trans mount, I had a new drive shaft put in, and I actually had the turbo inlet replaced as well, because I was going to do that on my own, but I started taking the car apart and realized once I had to start pulling the intake manifold and things, like, it really just was not something I was comfortable doing. So I figured before I dug myself a hole, I'd take it and have someone do it who knew what they were doing. And it was definitely expensive to have that all done. But what actually kind of upset me was about a day, not even a full day after I had the car back, it gave out on me on the highway, just turned off, and had a cruise control flashing and a check engine light. And I had to have it towed actually, because it died on me. And I guess it was the camshaft position sensor worked its way out or something, or fell apart, as I was told. I guess it gets brittle because it's by the turbo or something. Honestly, I don't know. That's just words I was told. So I had to replace that. That was another like almost $200. But anyways, yeah, so that's all done. The car's running again. And it's been a road to get here, but we're here, and I'm happy about that. But yeah, I am taking this car to Michigan again this Christmas, by the way. So that was one of the big things that really made me want to get all this work done, kind of get it back on its feet. I took it to Michigan last Christmas, and I was kind of bummed because I was hoping there was going to be more snow, because we don't get snow here in Texas, but there wasn't much. So hopefully this year they get dumped. Sorry to you guys in Michigan who probably don't want snow. I freaking love snow though. So I will actually start it up, show you a bit on the inside. I did actually take the exhaust apart just for fun today, so you guys can hear what it sounds like. Here's the key. Nothing's really changed. Here's the key fob. Press this once to unlock the driver's side door. Press it again to unlock all four, and then you can lock it. And I will start it for you. $163,854 miles. It looks so cool. I really love these. I do have a video of this head unit, by the way, if you guys want to check that out. I'm still going to make a video kind of how to take this apart, kind of explaining the whole JDM dash switch, because it's actually really cool, but it's also, there's a lot to explain. So I haven't quite done that yet. And I did paint match this all. I've talked about that before, because honestly, when I got this kit, it was black, like this color, and this was still like this. And it really bothered me with them like mismatching, so I ended up just painting them all the same. These actually, like this AC control panel, all this comes apart, so you don't have to worry about taping off the buttons, because it all comes apart. Again, if I make a video on that, I'm going to show you how to do that. But yeah, heated seats. My driver's side one, I think the heating element's starting to go. Only the back works. The bottom doesn't seem like it's working anymore. Passenger one is working fine. Also, this is a new steering wheel. I almost forgot about this. When I was at the pick and pull, actually, I found this because my other one was getting super ripped up, super torn up. I'm gonna put this window up just because of the wind. Yeah, the other one was getting super nasty, so I ended up just replacing it. I got this steering wheel for $10. That is, I'm just kidding, not $10, $20. That's freaking amazing. And it was from, I think, a base model Outback. It's not the Momo one, which does kind of suck, but it is in really good freaking condition. I cleaned it up and everything. And it doesn't have the shifting controls like mine did, but to be honest, I'm not too worried about it because I never really used them. I wanted to eventually put the audio controls, somehow find a way to make those in the steering wheel, but eventually what I want to do is I want to find another Momo one that's in a much better condition and replace that. I just honestly found this first. It was a lot cheaper, so I ended up getting this one. But it was a fairly simple install. Obviously, it's a little sketchy when you're messing with the airbag, but if you're safe and you know what you're doing, it's not too bad. Little cubby there. 2 cup holders down here. Also, so for my radio, for the USB input, I actually snaked it up in through here. I cut a hole in there and just brought it up in through there. Actually, so this cigarette lighter is powering my rear lights, which I'll show you in a minute, my little rice lights. I actually just put these in for fun because I think they're kind of cool. You can change the colors and everything. It's just like mood lighting. But I've tucked them so that they're not in your way. They don't get in the way of your feet, but also they just look kind of clean. I actually really like doing a dark blue because it's actually really cool at night. It contrasts the red lights of the gauges and everything. But yep. Oh, these are the Subaru floor mats, by the way. It's a little dirty, but these are a like direct fit, and they're super, super nice. I think I got these on Amazon. If I can find the link, I'll put it in the description. I wrapped these also because these started to get nasty, so I just put a little bit of a vinyl wrap on there. It wasn't too hard to do. There's the factory sub. Cup holders. Center armrest there. Lots of space back here. Also, I have my rear dash cam back here, which was kind of weird to fit in, and I'm going to change this eventually. I kind of just snaked the wire there, so if I wash the car with tons of water, sometimes a little bit of water will drip down onto the mat down there. But yeah, that was definitely kind of a pain. I love all the room I have back here. It's definitely very nice. Front plate's actually in there just in case someone complains about it, because like I think I said, in Texas you're actually supposed to have a front plate, but I don't think they look nice. Show you those lights back here. So I actually have two separate sets. This one's really set up janky. I know I'm going to fix it here eventually. Actually, it was dark, so I hadn't properly ran this switch and stuff, but it actually runs separate from the front ones. Again, it's like some people kind of laugh at it, but also a lot of people think it's kind of neat. Personally, I think it's kind of cool, especially if you're looking for something at night that you drop down there. This is like one of the nicest things to have. That is 100% sure. Man, it is a freaking nice day out. But yep, I definitely plan on making more videos here. I know I had a lot of aviation, like airplane stuff. I've been flying a lot. I'm going to try to definitely put a lot more Subaru content out there. But obviously I do have a big aviation interest, so I kind of like to share both of those on here. But yep, that's pretty much it. I'll show you the engine here in a sec. Nothing really crazy there, but I'll show you the fog lights actually too. So I replaced them with LED ones, and I think they look pretty cool. It's like a nice blue light, or not blue, but it's like an icy, it's really white, but I think they just look a lot better. And they definitely work really nice. They're really bright. Turn signals on the mirrors. This thing's definitely loud, to be honest. So I separated it right from the catalytic converter or something. There's like a little part you can unbolt here, and I actually just took it apart for a little bit. So it sounds kind of cool, but all the neighbors hate it. And honestly, when you drive it like that for a while, at least me personally, it starts to get kind of annoying. Here's all the sea of blue. Just a little personalization thing. I'm actually probably gonna replace this blue plastic here, but maybe not. I was actually just bored and I had some blue paint. That's kind of why I just started painting that stuff. But yeah. I did take the hood pad out. I took the cover off. I'm actually the clips for it, they broke, and I was too lazy to get more. So eventually I'm actually probably going to put it back in. But that's pretty much it. I'll drive it just down here real quick so you can kind of listen to it from the inside. Or well, I'll start it from the outside and drive off for y'all. So it sounds pretty neat. But other than that, that's pretty much all I got to it. So let's start it up and let you listen to it. And there's the fire truck. They're coming for me. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm definitely going to make some more videos because I know I did not answer all the questions in this. So I'm going to be reading through all those and starting to make videos addressing all those. I'm going to try to post some of my road trip this Christmas. So yeah, definitely look forward to it. And we will see you guys next time. If you guys have questions, comments, or anything like that, do let me know. I'm going to put some links in the description for some of these things. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Hope you guys enjoyed. We will see you guys next time.